Hello and welcome to Bonus Dad.
Bonus Daughter, a special father-daughter podcast with me, Hannah.
And me, Davey, where we discuss our differences, similarities,
Share a few laughs and stories.
within our ever-changing and complex world.
Each week we will discuss a topic
From our own point of view,
and influences throughout the decades.
or you could choose one by contacting us.
Via email, Instagram, Facebook or TikTok. Links in bio. Hello and welcome to a very special podcast episode by Bonus Dad, Bonus Daughter. We're going to talk today about banned things.
Yes.
Things that have been banned.
Yes, not banned as a music band, but things that
Well,
have
we could
been
talk about that.
things that have been banned for a reason,
Yes.
and why they have been banned.
Yes. This is a blind react from me. Have not looked at the script.
It is a complete blind react from you, and I've got two things on here actually that we spoke about earlier in the previous podcast.
Whoa.
So I'm going to gloss over the first one quite quickly because I forgot that I'd actually written this one in here. But the first one is a book,
Right.
and was 1984, was banned at one point, and it was banned in various countries and schools because of its political themes, sexual content, and criticism of authoritarian governments. But when you actually look at it, so you've got a book that is about censorship was being censored.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
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 What do you think about that?
Yeah. Pretty much speaks for itself, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it? Like the irony of that.
I understand protecting it from young minds.
I don't. I disagree.
Well, I think depending on how bad the adult themes were in it,
yeah, I suppose there is.
do you know what I mean?
There is
Like,
a couple of
it's-
sexual scenes in it. Yeah.
I think that's a little inappropriate.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not giving the right message.
It was. I mean, but the book is basically saying, like I said in the previous episode, it was a warning. It was this. If we don't do something about it, this is how we could end up. And I'm not joking. When you actually look at the way the world is now, there's a lot of stuff that Orwell wrote that you're like, actually,
He predicted the future.
he hit the nail on the bloody head.
Yeah.
He hit the nail on the head with a lot of things. So, but yeah, we'll just do that one quickly because we did discuss 1984 quite
Yeah,
length in the
yeah.
previous episode. But the next one, and this was something that was banned in the United States for years because American law prohibited non-edible objects inside food products due to choking concerns.
So the Kinder Egg.
The Kinder Egg. Go on, Hannah. I know you want to say something.
I want to say, why should one person being an idiot ruin it for the rest of us? It's a freaking Kinder Egg. I mean, they're a large part of my childhood. They're actually a large part of my adulthood.
Yeah.
I will stick up my hand and say, I've had a few Kinder Eggs in this year.
Yeah.
This year. I'm almost 30.
I love a Kinder
I
Egg.
love a Kinder Egg. The chocolate's so good and I want that little toy.
Kinder Doobie.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah. But so, I mean, I'd love to. I should have looked at some stats on this. Really,
How many people have choked
on a Kinder.
via, like, does that mean they're also taking gifts out of cereal packets?
Actually, I will just say something. They are quite dangerous. Or I did something with the Kinder Egg once, which was I nearly swallowed because you know that you get the Kinder Egg, right?
I'm aware.
Yeah. And you break it open, and you got the lovely milk chocolate on the outside, and then you got the white chocolate in the middle.
Yeah.
Yes. How did you eat the Kinder Egg? Do you break into it, or did you give it one? Give it one.
My mouth's not big enough to give it one, so
Yeah.
I go for a little gentle up the top, and then shake it out, and
Yeah.
then I eat the rest of the chocolate, and then I build my
Build your toy.
prize.
Build your toy.
Yeah.
So what did the toys come in?
A plastic egg shaped
Yeah.
nugget.
Like a thing that you have to pull apart.
Yeah, you
Which-
press them now.
Yeah. And they used to be quite difficult to pull apart.
Yes.
So I used to put them in my mouth and I remember once it did shot the biggest.
So you're the reason it's banned? Did you go to hospital for it?
No.
Oh.
It just shot into my. It didn't go down my throat. It just
They're
shot into
actually-
my mouth, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna swallow that."
They're actually not like that anymore. They're connected now, so you can't do that.
Right.
They're like yeah, they're not like two parts that come away.
Yeah.
They've got like a little hinge now. So
Right.
you can't do that anymore.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Fear not.
But yeah, Kinder Egg were banned in America.
Damn.
So look at the irony of that.
What do you mean the irony?
Of things that aren't banned in America.
Oh,
compared to
right,
what banned
yeah.
in, like,
Oh, guns are okay, but those Kinder Eggs,
exactly.
lethal.
Yeah,
Lethal.
exactly. Let's not go into the gun debate. But
Sorry.
that was
That was just the first thing that came to mind.
That was I brought it up.
Oh, okay.
I brought it up.
Okay.
But I'm not going to go into it because that's a whole other. Yeah. But the fact that that Kinder Eggs were banned. Yeah, and we were eating them for decades. But I would love to definitely see what the stats were on that.
Yeah. I bet it was just 2. They're just like,
Or
can't have fun
was
anymore.
it anybody? And was it just the perception?
Perhaps. I mean, they've been putting stuff in cereal for a while, but then you normally pour out the cereal and it drops into the bowl, the gift.
Yeah.
Or toy or whatever it is.
Actually, that's a good point. I'm pretty sure that I've seen American shows and American things where the toy was in the cereal.
Yeah, which is weird because for us it was either laying on top or just in the box.
Yeah.
It was never in the cereal.
No.
Was it?
I don't know.
I don't ever remember pouring out my cereal and then, oh shit, a toy.
Yeah. You used to get toys in Happy Meals as well, didn't you? Do you still get toys in Happy Meals?
Yeah. You get either a toy or a book.
Did you got Toothless once, didn't you, in a Happy Meal?
I've got loads of things over the years. I couldn't possibly.
Yeah. What sort of things did you use? I'm just trying to think now because I remember you got your Kinder Egg, you've got the thing inside, but I can't actually remember many of the toys that you actually had.
They're mostly like animals or their themes. So, for example, like they'd have a Mario time, and then you'd have like loads of Mario characters.
Yeah,
and then they'd come away from that, and they'd be like dinosaurs, and then there'd all be dinosaurs, or like they're always like a theme.
I remember
of some sort. They're animals at the moment.
There was a little monkey which you used to like on a hanging thing. It used to.
Oh, yeah, something like that. The little frogs as well that they jump. They normally do something as well. Like the toy is not just a toy. Like recently I got an Easter one and it had like a little chick inside, which was quite cute. I mean, they just vary and sometimes they're themed.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I don't know if you've seen this next film, but it was banned it was pulled from many cinemas after threats linked to North Korea over the film's assassination plot. And there's a film called...
Was it The Interview?
It's The Interview, yeah. Seth Rogen and James Franco.
Yeah, I don't think that film was made for someone like me.
No.
I don't understand the nuance.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I'm not one of these people that find it funny. I don't find it offensive either. I just don't see the humor in it.
No.
I just can't. Yeah, James Franco and Seth Rogen just doing.
You quite like Seth Rogen, though, don't you?
I do really like Seth Rogen. I'd like James Franco as well, I guess, but it's just not my type of humor or film. But I can understand why it was banned.
Yeah, it's banned and pulled from many cinemas.
Many reasons, yeah. And that's quite a recent one as well.
It is.
When was that?
I don't know. If you got your laptop or your phone, you'll have to have a little Google on that one.
What was it? The Interview.
The film, the film was called The Interview.
I've seen it recently.
And it was about the guys going over to North Korea to interview the
Kim Jong-un.
Well, it wasn't. I can't
2014.
2014. I can't even remember if it was even Kim Jong Un or if they just said it was the leader of North Korea. I can't remember if they gave him a name.
I feel like they called him Kim. Did they not?
Did they call him Kim? You might have done. Yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but you have seen it.
Yeah. I've seen it recently.
Yeah.
It's just not my thing.
That thing. No.
Sorry.
Did you find it interesting at all?
I don't really like satire things. I've never really enjoyed satire. Even the classics like Blackadder and things like that. They're just not my thing. That's just not my type of humor.
Did you like Team America?
No, again,
you didn't.
See, that's one of the other ones. It's just not my thing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I understand why people find it funny. I just don't. I'm not offended by it either. It's just not my thing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. I looked at a couple of songs that were banned.
Songs
that were banned.
Oh my!
Now, because the first song that popped into my head as being banned was a song by Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Relax.
Don't do it. I don't know the lyrics. What are the lyrics?
That's part of the reason why it was banned.
Why were they banned?
When you got a sucker, do it. Relax. Don't do it when you want a sucker to it. Suck.
Yeah. So because he was insinuating oral sex?
Yes. Yeah.
Is it the fact
But
that it was
also-
oral sex or gay oral sex?
Exactly.
See, that's where I draw the line, because there can be, you can have many straight men and straight women singing about oral sex as much as the cows come home, but as soon as there's any like homosexual connotation, that's banned.
Yeah.
It annoys me so much.
It was banned in the 80s for years.
But you've got Nicki Minaj, My Anaconda Don't.
This is
What
the thing.
Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I've never understood this.
Yeah.
Other than people just hating the gays as
Yeah.
per. Like,
Yeah.
it just really pisses me off.
Yeah. But yeah, it was banned in the 80s. Banned from. It was pulled from radio shows. But I mean, even when you think in other songs, so let's take The Shaman, band called The Shaman, Ebenezer Good, right? So they released that song. It went quite viral. It was played in a lot of clubs in the 90s, and the chorus is "E's a good, E's a good, he's Ebenezer Good," but they put the Ebenezer Good, but E's are good. E's are good.
Oh, ease as in
E's are good.
ecstasy.
E's are good. He's
Ecstasy.
got any Mandy? Sorted. It's all in the song, and it's in there.
Yeah.
But the general public were completely clueless.
Yeah.
Completely clueless. And I mean, even like Pulp, Sorted for Ease and Whiz, and then like Independent Love Song as well.
Yeah.
You know the connotations inside Independent Love Song.
I just...
I'll show you how to take me. Go down, go down. Like, you know.
jerk it out, the Caesars.
Jerk it out the Caesars. Yeah. I mean, the Bloodhound Gang.
There's so many.
You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Getting horny now.
Yeah.
it's
Just mad.
yeah. But Relax got banned.
It's
got banned.
I think it is annoyingly it's the homosexual connotations of that, but they'll let any other things slide.
Yeah, but that actually wasn't the song that I chose. Bizarrely enough,
Oh,
for a
okay,
band
sorry.
song. That was the one that I was gonna. But it was interesting enough. We spoke about it. But there, you know, Louie, whoa no, you must know. Ay, 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 ay,
Oh, yeah,
ay,
yeah,
ay,
yeah,
Louie. It was banned
Why?
because authorities believed that the lyrics were obscene, leading to investigations and radio bans, even though nobody could understand what the words were. So they couldn't understand it.
It was the threat of not knowing what they were. It's the fear of the unknown.
It was the fear of the unknown, and the FBI actually investigated it, and
Why
they
didn't they
banned
just
it.
ask the people that freaking wrote it? What does this mean? Oh, do you know what? We took a load of drugs and we just thought it was a funny sound.
Yeah,
Cleared up.
yeah. Oh, we've got a
There you
mate.
go. I just saved you a bunch of money on the FBI.
We've got a mate called Louis.
Yeah. Like, oh, stupid.
Yeah, but again, it's saying people not understanding it.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's when I go back to when I mentioned about the satanic panic.
Satanic panic.
And not understanding
D&D.
D&D. And it was banned because people thought people were messing around with the occult. Sort it out.
It's just a game. Oh my God.
Would somebody think of the children?
Yeah, like, relax.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
This next one,
Yo.
I can actually understand why they were banned, and this is quite an interesting debate.
Oh my.
So I'm going to get you.
Oh my gosh, I'm really tangled.
Oh no! But interesting. I'll just say this one is. Just wanted to say that this is also a blind react episode from you. I didn't mention that at the beginning.
Oh,
Yeah, because your laptop's up there.
yeah.
Yeah. So
I swear I said that at the
did you
beginning.
say it was blind react? I can't remember.
Oh, anyway. doesn't matter.
We are on
Blind react.
We are on episode 3.
I actually feel really tired today. I watched Eurovision last night.
How did that go?
Bulgaria won, thank God. A very close call.
Where did we come?
Where'd you
We
think?
were last, weren't
Yeah.
we?
Guess how many points we got?
0 point.
Nope.
No, how many?
1.
Was that from Ireland?
I just can't remember who the 1 point was from.
Gave us a point.
I don't think Ireland did, actually. They don't really like it. No one likes us. Spain pulled out because Israel's taking part.
Okay, fair enough. Well, not fair enough, but you can see, yeah.
And Israel came second.
Israel came second. Oh, okay.
We were bit nail biting a little bit last night.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're like, oh dear.
Okay,
Because
so-
they can't host. obviously.
yeah. So where's
what?
that going to go? Yeah.
So
Well, it would
luckily
have gone to the
Bulgaria
person
won.
who was second.
Yeah, which would have been Bulgaria.
Which is what happened with Ukraine and us.
Yeah.
Years ago. Is Australia still in it?
Yes.
Bizarre, isn't it?
They
Australia's
did
in Eurovision.
so well as well.
Did they?
Their act was well good. Yeah.
What was your favourite? Was there any one standout?
Everyone in the house liked Moldova, which is
Right.
basically some chap going, Viva Moldova, like all the way through. I really liked Croatia.
Okay.
Basically was 4 female part harmony,
Right.
all dressed as like witchy nuns. So cool.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Witchy nuns.
Witchy nuns.
Sorry, I can't get that image in my
like
head.
pagan nuns.
Oh, right. Okay. Sorry, I went traditional Catholic kind of nun, but then we
No.
put witches in there as well. I can't see
sorry,
how
I
the
should-
two could
pagan
kind of
nuns.
Right. Okay.
That was pretty good. Enjoyed that.
Was Graham on form?
Graham was on form, yes.
Yeah.
He just kept saying how long it was.
Did he?
He mentioned it quite a few times, like, get on with it. Like, especially when they do the jury votes, like, I can't think of a country at the moment off the top of my head. Azerbaijan, and then they just have this little like, oh, we love the world and we did it. Not necessarily Azerbaijan did this, by the way. It was just a random country I picked. And then they just go, and you're like, oh my God, who are you giving your 12 points to? That's all we care about.
Who did we have giving the points from England? It's normally Scott Mills, isn't it? But I don't think he would be doing it at the moment.
actually don't know their name. They're a drag act. I don't know their name.
Someone beginning with B?
I have no idea. Red dress, blonde hair. Couldn't tell you any more than that.
Okay. I'm just trying to think of the somebody. Oh, I can't remember now.
I don't know them at all.
Right.
I wasn't familiar with them.
Right. But was the show good in general, just as a whole?
It lacked a bit of rock this year, to be honest with you.
Did it?
Yeah, not a huge amount of rock. Serbia were cool.
Were they?
Didn't score very highly, but they were cool.
Finland normally pulls something out of the
Yeah,
bag.
Finland weren't rocky this time. Can't remember what Finland did. They were fairly up there because Finland was Blind Channel, I think.
Yeah.
Put your middle fingers up, take a shot.
I completely forgot Eurovision was on last night. Normally we watch it, but because who was our entry? I don't even know who our entry was.
1, 2, 3.
From us?
Yeah. Some geezer. It sounded like Park Life. Like, is that the kind of type of song?
Was it any good? Was it diabolical? Excellent. Was it really bad? Did we even sort of, should we have got that point? No.
Sam did his best.
Yeah, did he?
He had these people with like fuzzy TVs dancing on their head. And as we're on a topic of the episode, one of the songs was going to get banned.
Right.
Because the lyrics were, choke me, choke me. And she was asked what the lyrics meant, and she was that it said her mental health was choking her and stopping her from breathing.
Oh, right, rather than...
But that's not what the lyrics...
Than a Michael Hutchins type scenario.
Yeah, but to be honest, I think the lyrics weren't that at all. It did pretty well. Yeah. It did really well, actually.
Brilliant.
More than I thought it would. Yeah, Australia did well. She was awesome. Vocally amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
France did okay as well.
France! I forgot.
Azerbaijan, Armenia, France.
That's the fun. Was that Miss World contest? For those of you who haven't seen it, just stick it into either TikTok or Facebook Reel or Instagram, whatever it is, the funniest thing.
These elegant ladies, and they're all saying their countries like United Kingdom, Armenia, France. Just the funniest thing.
Scared the shit out of me.
It's almost like she wanted to say français, which is what France is in French.
Yeah.
But she just kind of...
She messed it up.
I don't know. France! So good.
I do like watching that just for
shits and giggles.
There's
Really.
that one, and I like the Parks and Rec video with Chris Pratt as well, when he improvs. Kim Kardashian.
Oh, I thought you were talking about. I've put your symptoms into Google and it says that you have internet connectivity problems. You seem to be suffering from internet connectivity problems. Kim Kardashian, yeah, she's got cum on her back.
The fact that was improvised and that everybody lost it, that was brilliant. It's so funny. Anyway, shall we go back to the episode?
Yeah.
Google, banned Google Glasses.
Google Glasses have been banned?
Were banned.
Were banned?
Yeah,
oh.
because people were worried because obviously
Privacy.
you're wearing these Google Glasses, they can be filming anything. You could. This is an interesting debate. So you could walk into the toilet and film somebody, and you'd never know because you've got a camera on your glasses.
True. I never really thought about it, but yeah, that is true. Someone could come into the bathroom and film.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know because you
assume that someone's just wearing glasses.
Yeah.
You'd like to think it would steam up, I suppose.
Yeah.
I was thinking of a shower, but no, if someone was just having a piss, maybe not.
But even it's not just even from that side of things as well. This is.
I was thinking
really,
privacy.
Whole privacy. Whole privacy. I think.
People wear them on roller coasters a lot, which I think is fine because it's a POV. But
yeah, see, I'm for them for things like kayaking, stuff like that. Because if you got them in set of sunglasses,
subtitles would be good.
And you're kind of paddling and you're filming, you want to film. But I do think as well the problem with those, because your head moves a lot, you'd have to have some pretty good anti-stabilization on them. I think
Google Glasses would be great for me if they could detect when people are using sarcasm, because I just can't detect it myself. Mm-hmm. So if the glasses like glowed yellow around my face, I'd be like, oh, okay, someone's using sarcasm. I should laugh at this. I think it needs to give me social cues. That would be a good use for Google Glasses for me. Social cues.
Yeah. But how would you feel? Just say, like, us two now talk. Funny thing is, right, we're actually filming, so this kind of doesn't work. But if we were having a normal conversation, right, and I was filming you, just randomly, would you feel comfortable with that?
If you'd said, I'm wearing these glasses and I'm going to film this conversation, I'd be like, okay, no worries. But I wouldn't want to be filmed unaware. I think that's the difference. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, there's certain things in my life that, I put a lot of my life online, I suppose, but there's some things that I don't share.
Well, exactly.
And don't want to be shared.
You're having a private conversation with somebody and they've got that conversation on film without your knowledge.
Yeah, without the knowledge is definitely the worst part of it, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when you think, even like in a workplace setting, because I think about when you're being filmed, you act differently.
I think so. Yeah.
So let's take, give you an example. The police, certain security services as well. And even now, when you look at them, you can go into a shop and quite a lot of retail workers also have them now as well. There's body cams.
Okay, yeah.
So body-worn video cameras.
Yeah.
Now, some of these body-worn
have them in some Wetherspoons. Okay.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, yeah, they do. So what you probably don't know, and this is a psychological thing as well, why they work so well, is so the certain body cams, they record on a 30-second loop all the time, constantly recording over and over in the 30 seconds. So when you hit record, it's already recorded the previous 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
And that information is really useful. Because, say, for instance, we're now talking, right, and you suddenly decide to attack me. Yeah. I hit record, you've only got the attack, but because it's recorded the 30 seconds beforehand, it's got the bit leading up to it as well.
Okay.
Which is probably the bit that puts it into context of what happened before the attack and why I attack him. But from a psychological perspective, quite often when somebody gets into someone else's face or they start escalating to a certain point, as soon as someone says, I'm now recording this conversation, they stop.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily...
Almost like a deterrent.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so it's not necessarily even about capturing what is happening for use later on. It actually works as a psychological safety device as well.
Yeah.
Because that instant that somebody knows are being recorded, it flicks them out of that mindset because they know what's now about to happen is now going to put on record. It's actually potentially saved people's lives, but... It de-escalates situations very quickly.
Right.
But that is knowing that you're being filmed. And this is where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
But Google Glasses, you don't know as well. Yeah, I think again with these, I think they're useful, but they can be abused,
Yeah.
and it's the abuse of that.
And I guess it poses a question of people that do wear glasses like myself being questioned on whether they're Google glasses or something like that as well. There's the implications of that side of it. It's a completely innocent party.
If they had like a little red recording light,
yeah, on air
or something, yeah. Oh, there's a little projector on the bridge that projects on air onto your forehead.
Yeah,
I'm recording. Oh, recording. So, what do you think? What do you think to them?
I can see use cases for both.
Yeah,
A hard one. I don't know if I can come up with a decision right now here on the podcast. I need to think about it a bit more.
All right, we might revisit that one later today. Harry Potter.
Yes, it was banned.
Harry Potter was banned or challenged in some schools and religious communities over claims it promoted witchcraft. You're a wizard, Harry.
I think the key word in there is promoted.
Yes.
You can't promote something that doesn't exist.
Oh, it does.
I don't mean to be a bitch, but come on. It's a make-believe world.
Yep.
Once again, D&D strikes again. It's the same thing.
It's exactly the same thing.
Oh, this promotes witchcraft. Sorry?
Mm-hmm.
This is a made-up story about a
boy.
12-year-old boy.
Yeah.
Like...
Who goes off to a school called Hogwarts.
Yeah. Again, doesn't exist. Like, again, pisses me off things like this. It really annoys me when it's just unfounded. Yeah. There's so much literature out there on vampires and demons and witchcraft. And then they're like, oh, yes, let's take this children's book off the market, shall we? Mm-hmm. Idiots.
Yeah.
I mean, J.K. Rowling kind of does deserve it, but not the point. Not the point of this podcast.
No. But yeah, again, you're right. It's that. So you think like those people who did want, and that's why I did that sound earlier on. Like, oh, will someone think of the children? The Simpsons kind of thing. Yeah. It's that, isn't it?
It's just so.
People don't know what they're actually looking at, and so they go, ban it. We can't have it.
It doesn't promote witchcraft.
No, it doesn't. And even if it did, so what? We did a whole episode on witchcraft.
We did do a whole episode on witchcraft. It's actually really good as well. After I just shat on it. Yeah. I just mean in this context, it's just not real in that world.
No, not the
world format is not real.
I mean, you
I didn't mean to be.
You can't really cast expecto patronum, or what is it?
No.
Expensive petroleum.
I love him so much.
Next one.
Yo.
Chimpanzee riding on a Segway. Chimpanzee riding on a Segway.
Banned.
Chimpanzee riding on a Segway.
Bam, 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 bam. Was the video?
No, not the video. Segways.
Segways. Oh. He's got a helmet on and he's wearing overalls and don't that lady look surprised? Yeah.
Chimpanzee riding on a Segway.
Why was Segway? Well, I can understand why Segways are if the monkeys are taking over. Were they worried about like Planet of the Apes situation?
No, it was banned because officials worried that the devices were unsafe for pedestrians.
To be honest,
they are.
Yeah. They're not the best mode of transport.
No.
Roller skates are definitely, you've got way more control over. You've got 8 wheels there.
Yeah. I can't. Yeah, but your legs go.
Yeah, but at least that's only you getting hurt. Do you know what I mean? Like it's a self.
I don't know. Have you seen Funky Monkeys? That can be carnage.
True. I did end up in hospital myself. Yeah. I do remember. But
have you ever been on a Segway?
I can't remember if it was me or Mitchell has. I think Mitchell has.
I've never been
randomly.
Because have you seen them other ones where it's just you put your foot either side of the wheel and you like tip forward to go
hoverboard.
Forward? No, not a hoverboard. The wheel is in the middle and you tip forward. There was someone really famous who stood on one of them and just like straight into a wall.
They're funny.
Yeah.
I think they are quite dangerous, admittedly. I don't think they should be used as like public transport, but you know, they do some like at Thetford Forest and you go on a trail. Yeah. That's fine. I've got no problem with that.
Yeah, I mean, when you've got the big, bulky
more
wheels.
Like road use that I think I would probably be like, not the safest option.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to think about e-scooters as well. I'm not that keen on e-scooters because of the way that they bezz around.
Yeah, Mitchell's not great on an e-scooter either.
Because the funny thing is, e-scooters are actually banned to a degree, but we've got the council-run ones that aren't.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how they
And there's a whole thing about the lithium batteries, because the lithium batteries have a tendency to explode.
It's the drink driving thing that's the issue as well.
Yeah.
Technically speaking, it is drink driving.
Yeah. But EV scooters, Segways. But again, I think they're useful if they're used correctly. I think that's part of it as well, because they were just thrown into society and everyone was like, hey, off we go.
The push, like, did you ever have those scooters as a kid where it was like metal and it folded up?
Yeah.
And if it clanged your ankle.
Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah.
Annoying.
Yeah.
See, that's kind of fine because at the end of the day, you're only hurting yourself. You can't pick up enough speed to hurt someone else, I don't think. Really?
No.
Whereas an E, you probably have less control because the speed is determined by...
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Lack of pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Next one, Pokemon Go.
Oh, where was that banned?
So it doesn't say where it was banned. It just said it was restricted in some places due to security concerns after players wandered into military zones and restricted areas.
But I need to catch Pikachu. There's a Mewtwo. Quick.
Can you imagine? Right? Yeah, sorry.
A Scyther?
I'm not making a joke about war in any way, shape, or form, but there you are on the front line. And you've got old mate with his phone walking in the middle looking for Hubbleduggle or whatever.
Can you name any Pokemon that I haven't just said?
Pikachu.
That I haven't just said?
Nebuchadnezzar.
No.
No, the turtle.
Which one?
The green one.
Squirtle.
Squirtle. There you go. Squirtle. You used to play Pokemon Go, didn't you?
I did.
Did Mitchell used to play as well?
Yeah, we're quite high level. Yeah. Do you know what? It was something to do in lockdown, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it got us out of the house and it got us moving. So, you know what?
Did you go to any restricted sites and or military zones?
Not knowingly. I did walk into a lamppost, though. That was at the UEA.
Was it?
I told you about it.
Where was
I
that?
told you to look on the camera. I was outside Elizabeth Fry.
Oh, right, okay.
And I walked slap bang into the lamp street, like the street light, yeah. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Like it's one of them cartoon, like, dong. Yeah, I was outside Elizabeth Fry.
Oh, excellent. This next one, I can completely, fully understand why it was banned.
Okay.
And I agree with it. Foie gras.
Oh, it's baby fish eggs, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's banned in some areas because the production process involves force feeding ducks and geese.
Oh, so I don't know what foie gras is.
Foie gras, it's a delicacy. It's like a Greek and like
what
a
is
duck.
it though?
It's a meat. It's like a pate type meat, I think.
Oh,
but
I thought it was fish eggs. Oh, is that caviar?
That's caviar.
Oh, right.
But what you do would force feed the ducks and the geese with certain type of food to give it the flavour, and you should stress them out, stress the meat out. No, that's
no.
It's basically ethical. You know, it's a whole modern
ethic. Yeah, that's I can get down with that one being banned.
Yeah, I'm
That's fine.
Yeah, that's
okay. That's not a censorship issue.
Yeah, the production of foie gras.
Okay. Foie gras.
In some areas, whole TikTok was banned.
Yeah.
And there was a massive debate.
Asia pretty much have it banned.
Yeah.
Don't they? They don't have Google, do they?
No, they don't. They don't have Google. I knew someone who
not
did
the
work.
whole of Asia, by the way.
Yeah, I did know someone who did work in China, and they did say to me, and they did talk to me about the censorship. It was quite a while ago, and I can't remember the full extent, but they said the censorship in China. There's lots of shisho, was quite high. It was quite high, but yeah, it was banned by several governments over data privacy and national security concerns. So there was that American Senate hearing, and they had the guy from TikTok, and you got to watch it.
Oh, really?
You got to watch it, and he says, "Oh, so you're Chinese?" And he says, "No, I'm from Singapore." He goes, well, and then later on he says, so as somebody who's from China, because they were talking about how...
I have seen this.
You've seen that?
I
And
have
he's like,
seen this.
You can see him, he's like, mate, I'm from Singapore.
I'm Singaporean.
Yeah, Singaporean.
Yeah.
I'm not Chinese. And I said, have you got any ties to your Chinese or to your government in China? It's like, Jesus Christ, how many more times?
Yeah, I'm not Chinese.
I'm not Chinese, I'm Singaporean. But there's that whole thing about people spying on you through TikTok. Well, if they do, I'm screwed because I'm on TikTok all the time.
I don't go on TikTok.
I quite like scrolling through.
You're a doom scroller, man. Yeah.
I quite scrolling through.
I'm an Instagram gal.
Are you? I mentioned this book, Clockwork Orange.
Yeah. Why was it banned? Can you tell us in this podcast?
Yes, this is a really interesting story. So
it's got quite adult themes, hasn't it?
It was, yeah. So the film was banned. The film came out, it went out into the cinemas, and then it got pulled. The reason why Stanley Kubrick himself, the director, pulled it.
Oh.
First time ever.
That's unusual.
Yeah, the first time ever a director has pulled his own film and banned it. The reason being, people got the wrong idea. They didn't understand what he was really trying to say. So there were copycat crimes. There were people going around dressed as the Droogs, and there was a rise in violence.
Well, good for him
after
for pulling
seeing the
his
film.
own film, realizing that people were mistaking it.
And he basically said, the film's not about that. The film is about the depravity. It's about the morality. It's about government overreach. It's about all those. But you're seeing it as just a fun, violent film. He said that's not the message that I was sending.
No, damn.
And so Stanley Kubrick himself pulled it. So because I didn't watch A Clockwork Orange until quite late. It was quite late in the 90s, the first time I saw it, because it was banned.
Yeah.
Because even The Exorcist, because The Exorcist was
yeah,
banned.
I thought The Exorcist would be coming up soon.
Yeah, The Exorcist, that was banned. Like, have you watched it now? Like, really?
It's nothing.
It is absolutely nothing. And then, of course, you've got all of the other type films from the 80s. You've got the Driller Killer and all of those.
I think the Exorcist, though, was the inappropriate use of the cross.
Yeah, it was. They saw it as being blasphemous.
Yeah, which I can kind of understand why that would upset them.
Yeah, back then. Yeah. I mean, but even like Life of Brian was banned.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he said it was and there's a really good interview with John Cleese and Michael Palin. And they're saying about, you've got a bishop on there as well. And he's saying, well, you're taking the mickey out of Jesus. He says, we don't. He said, not once do we point. He said, you've got the image of the Sermon on the Hill, and that's all done very respectfully. He said, the joke is the guy at the back who goes, speak up.
Yeah.
He said, he's the one we're mocking, not Christ.
Yeah. Yeah, they did it very cleverly, actually.
Yeah, and that's why they did Brian. Like, he's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. At no point do they ridicule Catholicism or Christ.
No,
even when Brian's on the cross, like it's not Jesus.
No.
And they did it. They did it for that reason. And Michael Palin and John Cleese went in this interview, and you can see them getting wound up with this bishop. It is so good.
Oh damn,
so good. Breakdancing was banned.
Why?
Breakdancing was banned in some schools and public spaces during the 90s because adults associated it with gangs and
gang violence.
Yeah,
I knew
exactly.
that would be. Basically, that's not actually what they were worried about. I'm assuming it's more of the black connotations actually with it and the racism in the world.
Yeah,
well, probably
that's it. The gang culture.
Gang culture,
black culture.
Well, that's what in the
80s.
That's what they called racism back in the day, was gang culture.
Exactly that.
Absolutely stupid.
I tried to learn to break dance when in the 80s.
Did you, heck?
I did. I could do the caterpillar to a degree, and I could do the spinny thing. But
spinny thing
with long legs. But I went to school with somebody who could actually do spin on their head. It was insane.
I would have actually paid money to see you do the worm.
Yeah.
Can you do it now?
No, I'm 50. I'll brick something.
Yeah.
I did do the jump up from my knees the other day, and I thought, no, I'm getting too old to do that now.
I always enjoy when you get up from the sofa and I just hear. There's like 3 clicks. One's one knee and one's your foot.
Yeah,
and then the other click is just miscellaneous.
It could be
probably your back.
Yeah. Well, it's years of.
You literally crack when you.
Yeah.
I mean, I will get there, so I shouldn't really laugh.
Years of abuse.
Years of abuse.
Years of abuse to my body.
What we got left, boy?
We've got The Satanic Verses.
Oh.
Book by Salman Rushdie. It was banned in several countries after protests after claiming the novel was blasphemous towards Islam. Now, Salman Rushdie actually got death threats over that. He had to go into hiding.
Oh, that's
because he
unpleasant.
it was quite bad. And he did get attacked once. I think he did get stabbed.
Ooh.
He did get.
Oh my!
I must admit, I don't know much about it, and I've never read it. I've never read the Satanic Verses, so I don't know. I really don't know that much about it.
It is a tad unusual to find someone getting blasted for being against, or saying bad things about Islam. It's normally the other way around, isn't it? It's normally the saying bad things about more Christian or Western religions.
It's all, you've got pockets in all religions, haven't you?
I know. But it does seem a little actually unusual for the time, perhaps. I don't know.
So this was a weird one.
Yeah,
a certain type of red dye was banned because it was
hallucinogenic.
No. LSD. Because
Did she lick a frog?
Did she lick a frog?
I don't know why my mind jumped to there.
But it's true. You can lick certain frogs.
I know. I'm fully aware. Not that I lick frogs, by the way. This isn't like a confessional or anything. Oh, by the way, Dad, I take drugs and it's frog licking.
Yeah. Where's Hannah? She's in Sheringham looking for frogs.
Sheringham?
Yeah, what's the first thing I popped into my head?
Yeah, because it's so famous for frogs.
Yeah, Froggy Corner.
The froggy bump.
Yeah.
Froggy Corner.
This was a food dye.
Right.
It was banned after
like blue Smarties.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, carry on.
After possible cancer risks.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, that's fair enough.
Yeah. So, but that
we'll allow that one.
but then it got onto the debate about processed foods and the like.
Yeah, I think blue Smarties was something to do with the E numbers and making children hyper.
There was a whole thing about E numbers.
That's how I remember
that
that being a thing when I was young. But
yeah.
The orange Smarties taste like orange Smarties. But why do none of the other Smarties taste like other fruit flavors?
Well, what does blue taste like? Oh, I suppose you could have blueberry. Or blue.
Oh. Okay.
Raspberry.
Like blue raspberry is like the blue slushy flavour, isn't it?
What would green be? What should green be?
Apple chocolate sounds weird and lime chocolate sounds weird, doesn't it?
Well, I don't know. Oh, you chocolate limes. They're the worst.
Mint! Why did we not say mint? God, we're dumb as fuck sometimes.
That's another pound in the swear jar.
What green be? I was like, apple would be rubbish, lime would be mint, obviously. That's what most. I was thinking, what's the green Terry's chocolate? And I was like, oh yeah, it's mint.
Yellow would be lemon.
Yeah, lemon chocolate.
Lemon
though.
chocolate.
Banana chocolate.
Banana chocolate.
The brown would just be standard. Just chocolate. Let's not discuss what brown will be. Please.
Oh,
for the love of God. Strawberry Dream would be the reds.
Yeah, there you go. So the last one I've got was a game. Was I thought I'd go computer games.
Ooh.
And it's a game called Manhunt.
Oh, that rings a bell.
Yeah, it was banned in several countries because of the graphic violence and alleged links to violent behaviour.
Okay,
so it linked it behind. But yeah, basically you would just go off.
Which is why it's called prop hunt now, where you disguise yourself as a prop.
Yeah.
Right, makes sense to me.
But Manhunt there was another game that Rockstar brought out, like Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption. They brought another game out called Bully, and that got banned as well.
I think Grand Theft Auto seems to get away with a lot, and there's no real competition for it because people can't seem to do it right.
No.
No. They get it too violent or
Grand Theft Auto's got the right level. It's
level of silliness to be not real.
Yeah.
I saw this video. It made me die the other day. I was going to tell you about it and I completely forgot. So I'm glad it's come up. There was a guy who took his girlfriend to Miami and he was driving
to Miami.
He was driving around and she was like, you said you'd never been here before. He's like, no, but I know the roads really well. It's all because he'd played GTA.
Yeah.
That he knew. It was like he was going past all these places. I'm not that well versed in the world.
Yeah.
The one I remember the most is San Andreas for some reason. But when they were going through Miami, he was filming bits that were in GTA as well. He was like, I know these roads so well. Like he's just like, yeah, I know where we're going. Don't worry. Oh, you want to go here? No problem. Like it was really funny. And she was like, I don't understand. How do you know where you're going? That's my terrible American accent by the way.
That's almost Valley Girl.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the only one I can do.
Yeah.
Oh my God, a little doggy. Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
but it got back because it was, and I must admit I've never played Manhunt, I've never seen it, but I remember the stills and the images from it, and I thought, yeah, that's a bit much.
Yeah,
that is a bit much. I mean, even like when you look
prop hunt's funny though when someone disguises themselves as like a plant,
yeah,
and they have to escape the shooters. It's quite funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. Carry on.
But there you go. That's it. That was all of them.
Nice.
That was all of them.
Done and dusted.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed this episode today, please look at our other episodes on Spotify, YouTube, and of the like. The last thing to say is cue the outro. I didn't say once. Thanks for joining us on Bonus Dad, Bonus Daughter. Don't forget to follow us on all our socials and share the podcast with someone who'd love it. We are available on all streaming platforms. See you next time. Bye-bye.